let's dive right in. Today, we're looking at the cosmic forecast for April 25th, 2026. Now, this is a Saturday, and that means it's ruled by the one and only Saturn. And whenever Saturn's in charge, you know it's going to be a day that brings some pretty big challenges, but also some incredible opportunities for justice.
So let me ask you, have you been feeling kind of locked lately? Like you're just pushing against a wall, hitting weird obstacles in your business, or just generally feeling stuck? Well, there's a good chance today's very unique cosmic alignment has something to do with it. But the good news is that same energy also holds the key to finally breaking through.
So, to find that key and really make the most of today, we have to understand the energies we're working with. And it all starts with the boss of the day, Saturn.
You know, Saturn gets a bad rap sometimes. People think of it as this really tough, restrictive planet. But it's so much more useful to think of Saturn as the planet of justice. It's like the great cosmic accountant. It makes sure that all of our patience, all of our hard work, eventually pays off. Saturn doesn't do freebies, but it always rewards genuine effort.
Now, let's add another layer to this. The moon today is in a star constellation called Aslesha, which is known as the star of embracing. This energy is all about being strategic. It hints that we might be dealing with some pretty cunning adversaries or tricky situations. But it also gives us that sharp, clever thinking we need to outsmart them at their own game.
So here's the core conflict for the day, right? On one side, you've got these potential challenges, clever opponents, frustrating delays, maybe some business hurdles. But on the other side, the rewards are huge. Totally overcoming those adversaries, finding success in legal fights, and finally seeing the results of all your hard work. And here's the most important part. Strategy, not just brute force, is what's going to tip the scales in your favor today.
Okay, so we know what we're up against, and we know what the prize is. So how do we actually align ourselves with the positive side of this energy? Let's get into the cosmic blueprint for success. Here is your cheat sheet for the day. Super simple stuff. Wearing deep navy blue or black helps you tune in to Saturn's grounding frequency. A really simple act of charity, like donating some black seeds or even just some old clothes, can help clear away obstacles. And hey, if you happen to work in the legal field, research, medicine, or anything with iron and steel, today's energy is giving you a major boost.
And now, for the part I know you've been waiting for, let's break down how this cosmic energy is going to play out for each of the zodiac signs and give you some personalized guidance.
Kicking things off with Aries, Saturn is asking for that hard work to finally resolve a nagging career issue. But remember that Aslesha energy? A clever, strategic move is what will seal the deal. For Taurus, opportunity is in travel. It could be really profitable, and you might just meet an influential mentor. Geminis, listen up. That slinky Aslesha energy could reveal some unexpected money from a hidden source. Just play it cool. And for you, Cancer, Saturn might be bringing some mental pressure, but this is the perfect day to push through it and finalize those big business deals. All right, Leos, you'll need Saturn's discipline to keep expenses in check, but success with foreign projects looks incredibly promising. For Virgo, today is all about profit. Saturn could finally deliver returns on old investments, and you might even get some help from family. Libras, you could be looking at a major career breakthrough, especially if you work in government, where Saturn's structured energy really helps. And for Scorpio, wow, luck is definitely on your side. Expect a rise in your honor and respect as people finally recognize all your past efforts. For Sagittarius, your keyword today is caution, but stay alert because that surprising Aslesha energy might bring some sudden, unseen help out of nowhere. Capricorn, this is a fantastic day for you to form partnerships and expand your business. Your ruler Saturn is all about that structured growth. Aquarius, this is your day to gain victory over your rivals and find relief in legal matters, a classic reward from Saturn, the planet of pure justice. And finally, Pisces. This is shaping up to be a really lucky day for any creative work you're doing, and for students, you'll find that disciplined effort and inspiration meet perfectly. Okay, so beyond our individual zodiac signs, there are these amazing universal tools that some spiritual traditions offer for days just like this, and I want to share one with you now. Think of it as a master key that anyone can use to tap into the day's protective energy and unlock success. So, what's this all about? It's actually super clear. This spiritual practice is designed to act as a shield, protecting you from difficulties, neutralizing negative vibes, and basically opening the locked doors to your own fortune. It's a really powerful way to soften Saturn's tough side and invite its blessings instead.
And don't worry, the ritual itself is very straightforward. After the evening Isha prayer, you start by reciting a blessing, Durud Sharif, 11 times. Then, the heart of the practice is chanting the phrase Ya Hayyu, Ya Qayyoom 313 times. After that, you just gently blow on your hands and then wipe them over your body and around your home, just to spread that protective energy.
And this is the sacred phrase right here. Ya Hayyu, Ya Qayyoom. It means, O ever-living, O self-sustaining. These are incredibly powerful names that call on divine support and vitality. They act as both a spiritual shield and a deep source of strength. Okay, as we start to wrap this up, let's pull all of this together. What are the most important things to remember? What's the real path forward for today? There are really 3 key things to hold on to today. First, remember that Saturn rewards strategic effort, not just brute force. Think like a chess player, not a bulldozer. Second, those simple actions, wearing black, a little charity, can seriously smooth your path by aligning you with the day's positive flow. And third, know that there is a universal spiritual tool that is available to absolutely everyone for protection and success. And that really brings us to the final question for you. Today's energy is this beautiful dance between what seems destined and what you can actually create. Saturn asks you to work hard, and Aslesha asks you to work smart. So as you go through your day, just ask yourself, are you going to rely on fate to carry you through, or are you going to use your effort to shape your fate? The choice, as always, is yours.